Hello and cue the music. Song name, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It's planner season and Hobonichi season. And what you're seeing here right now is the one I chose for 2025 Hobonichi Weeks in Liberty Fabrics. I wanted to film the unboxing and to show you what I got, even though it's quite a small order, but it's everything I need. And at the time of filming, I was a bit under the weather and I didn't feel like filming, talking, and showing you everything. So, this is what you get, the voiceover. And I guess I talked over the part where I show you the stuff, but you get the gist. The Liberty Fabrics is mine, the other one is for a friend. And yeah, right now I'm showing you how I'm using my weeks now this year. It's already quite chunky and filled out in this beautiful cover. This is my Hobonichi weeks that I use as my tarot journal, like repository of associations to different archetypes, tarot cards. This one has been with me for, I don't know, 2 years now, I guess. And it's basically a completed project. I occasionally add something to it. And this one is the example of an abandoned weeks, one from 2021 that I actually got last year because I used it for certain journaling that isn't related to a date, but I abandoned the project, so here we go. Okay, so my idea for this video was not just a show and tell and show you what I got, which is basically a Hobonichi Weeks, a cover and cover and a pencil board. It would be a 3-minute video if I did. But what I did want to show you is my process of the biggest celebration of the year. I'm kidding. Getting a new planner for a new year, this process is what it means to me. It's the setting it up. It's the decoration and choosing the mood board, let's say, the thing I'm gonna look at for the entirety of next year. I adopted this practice years ago. I always wanted my planners and journals to be embellished in a way with some stuff that's either meaningful to me or that's aesthetically pleasing. I also upgraded during the year, add a sticker here and there or something that's relevant. So here we are, new weeks, and even though I won't be able to use it for the next, I don't know, 2-3 months, I'm not even sure where it starts. I wanted to do this, and I always want to do this immediately. I already had sort of an idea in my mind. I know I wanted red in the inside, and this is a beautiful illustration I printed out on sticker paper so I could paste it in. It's like creating my own end papers. Even during months before getting a new planner, I have an idea of a mood board I would like to enjoy in a new planner. So I usually, when I browse the internet or Pinterest, if I see something in the color scheme I like, I save it and then I print it out on my home printer to use for this purpose. This is not something I do often, but I found it really, really something I enjoy. So yes, every notebook, every journal, every planner gets this treatment and ceremony of putting on end papers, decoration for the first couple of pages. Okay, so now that I've put my end papers and kind of finished it off with washi, I am going into the second page. As you can see, I'm often referencing my current Hobonichi weeks to see how I place the little plastic pocket, because that's what works for me, and just to kind of get an idea where I want to go. So the rough idea is already in my mind, but I also kind of go with the flow and see what fits, where it fits, and is the composition okay? It's like a little collaging exercise. The plastic pocket goes here, and now I'm gonna shuffle around and go through these papers to see what I want to tuck in. It's usually like a set of dot stickers or flag stickers, maybe like a bookmark or a bigger sticker I want to use later on or have at hand to see where I'm gonna place it. I don't know, it just, this plastic pocket becomes a catch-all for all kind of random stuff. So here I am rummaging through the paper bits I had laying around, seeing what will go where. And again, referencing the current Hobonichi weeks. And this video was originally 40 minutes long. I kind of trimmed out a bunch of scenes where I'm using scissors, fussy cutting something, or trying to find the end of a washi tape or stuff like that. I also kind of sped it up, I think 1.3, just so you don't get bored out of your mind with me fiddling around. So it is a bit of a sped up video, but I didn't want to make it like a frantic 2 times or 3 times the speed. And I'm looking at the timer while I'm recording this voiceover, and oh my god, we have 13 more minutes to go and I have no idea what to talk about. Okay, there was a mosquito in the room and I had to stop to get away. Okay, so the collaging continues. I think this here is like my title page, and it has no functional purpose other to hold that plastic pocket and to be pretty. So there's no like important info here or something I'll reference. The main criteria is, ooh, look at that, pretty colors and pretty illustrations, or something that inspires me, and I take that freedom. If I find an image that inspires me online, I take that freedom to print it out on my home printer for my own personal use and paste it in my journal and have it there as a mood board, an inspiration board, a vision board, however you want to call it. Sometimes it's art, sometimes it's a quote, sometimes it's a picture of an animal or a person, sometimes it's a painting. It's basically a messy, huge folder on my phone with screenshots, and that's what I do. So no rules. Also, I really enjoy using my washi samples and washi tapes for this deco and create like little scenes that mean something to me. You can see me here pasting a Dodolulu girl. I will soon change my mind for that positioning, but okay. Okay, now I'm gonna fiddle around back and forth and see what's missing, what can I add, because layers are life in collaging, and that's what I'm gonna do here. It's not just about pasting one single focal point and we're done. It's about layers of paper, layers of washi, layers of stickers, and creating like a composition that makes sense to me. A lot of people would say that's really crowded and messy and chaotic, but I don't know. It's been working until now. It's like the thing I'm doing here, it's just what makes my heart happy. And the 40 minutes when I sat down at my desk and did this, the world stood still, the earth stopped spinning, my brain was blank, and I was in like Zen meditative state of mind. I have no idea what was going on. I have no idea how the time flew by. It felt like 5 minutes, and I don't know why this is so relaxing, but it is. Okay, I will stop narrating what I'm doing here because it's basically gonna be me shuffling papers and deciding and choosing stickers, and you can see I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's talk about 2025. I'm basically doing the same thing. I had a Hobonichi weeks this year. I'm still having it, enjoying it. And I'm gonna continue doing that next year for my main planner. It works great. The size is amazing. I have the beautiful Eternal Leather Goods cover that I will continue using. I'm just gonna switch out the weeks, the planner. What else? Weeks works because it's horizontal. So the left side is for date sensitive planning or micro journaling. It fits, it works. And the right side is for deco and for lists. I live for to-do lists. I don't have a lot of them. They are pretty basic, like what to clean, what plants to care for, what to, I don't know, I have to send out, mail out, what mail I have to receive. Do I have some appointments or some sensitive tasks that need to be on a list so I can check them off or cross them off? And that is what makes my brain happy, because when I put it on a to-do list, when I put it in a planner, I know I'll not forget it, and I can stop worrying about it and counting. Did I do the white laundry? Does my son have enough socks that are clean? Or do I have to do the floors this week? Or do I clean the toilet tomorrow or on Wednesday? I don't know. It's just something that my brain takes a load off. So I'm sticking to that. I was debating on switching to a pocket size for my main planner, but decided against it. I will, however, be getting the Sterling Ink Pocket Horizontal because A, it's beautiful, B, it's pocket size. I want to try it. C, it has gold edges, gold foil edges. It's so fancy, love it. D, there is a special cover I want to use for it. Yes, I'm that shallow. I want a certain planner in a certain size because it looks nice, and I have a special cover in mind for it. So that's the happy thing. I have a rough idea how I'm gonna use it. The same way I'm using a little pocket moleskin weekly now. Oh man, I tried, but that paper, I mean, the paper is the shitty paper of a moleskin. It's amazing because for me, my experiences, it gives me freedom to do shitty writing in it. And I don't mean like gibberish, but I mean like messy, quick and dirty, but significant. Get it out on paper and forget about it, or get it out on paper, come back to it later, it will develop into something else. I can do it quick, I can do it dirty, I can do it messy, and I don't freaking care. And you give me Tomoe River paper or fancy paper, and I'm so damn fussy with the fountain pens, with decoration, the pretty planning, the pretty writing, and it has to be nice. So the moleskin is amazing because it gives me that permission. Shitty paper, quick and dirty process. But I don't enjoy that as much. I don't know why. I haven't figured it out. That's why I'm getting the Sterling Ink Pocket Folio. I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but on beautiful paper in a beautiful format, where I can use my fancy little fountain pens and colorful inks, and I can use some watercolors. And gosh, I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself, but come on, I want to get rid of that perfectionism. I think I managed to curb my how do I say it, some sort of involvement with trying to get things the right way, but I wanna kind of try to do it even more, because at the end of the day, the things I write in my journals, they are mostly private, mostly in the moment. They are very important to be written down because it's a certain process. And yeah, I want to be free to write, and most of all, not be so consumed by oh, am I using right pen, am I using the right color ink, did I put some deco? I just want to write, but at the same time I want to write on nice paper. So it's a balancing act. We'll see how it goes. I will for sure keep you updated. Regarding updates, yeah, the Moterm cover I Frankensteined into rings. That didn't work. I mean, I'm not a ring person. I cannot with the rings, and I give up. I even posted it on sale. At the moment of filming this, it is available. You can contact me over my Instagram. The sales post is over there. And yeah, I give up. I really truly give up. I cannot for the life of me force myself to use rings and fiddle with all that stuff. As much fun as it is setting rings up and getting all the dashboards, creating pretty separators and tabs and decorating the whole thing, once it becomes functional, I lose interest and blah, just so. Please, please, someone remind me. If I ever start talking about rings again, remind me of this video. Okay, so I think we're near the end now. I see I have printed out the little labels. When I got the little label maker, I realized there are no numbers on this particular font set, so I printed out 25, which is kind of fun. Wasn't the initial idea, but hey, you use what you got. And now I guess that's it. Regarding the setup, yeah, like I said, the weeks, the Pocket Sterling Ink notebook, which I will most definitely film a video to let you know about that in more detail. I still have my Hobonichi 5-year techo, which is a bit neglected, but still in rotation. I still have a bunch of other notebooks I use as journals and I jump in and out. That is quite liberating to be able to do. And if I get bored of a certain size, I can jump into another size of a journal and just label the date and get on with it. I hope this was not too boring, and I hope you even got some ideas how to decorate your own journal or a planner. I think I'm gonna wrap this up because yeah, these are the last little final touches I'm putting here. This little page flags that are so beautiful. I got them from Cafe Analog, and they are so pretty as deco and functional as well. I guess the ceremony of prepping and decorating your next year planner is done for me. Looking forward to the pocket notebook to be able to enjoy the same process there. And yeah, it's done. It's gonna sit in this cover and cover until next year when I'll move it to the Eternal Leather Goods cover. And oh my god, I'm so happy. I think I did good. I did good. I chose a nice one. Thank you for joining me here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.